Sorry guys, had to find some backing music for the stream. Found this channel, metal guitar stuff. Go subscribe to him. Sounds great as far as I've heard. Decided to have that playing in the background. Hey friendly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me announce the stream real quick. Playing some Tarkov today. Oh, I need to greet the stream properly this time. Hajimemashite. Or shall I go with the longer one? Hajimemashite, dozo yoroshiku. Welcome to the stream. You're kind of tired? Well, sit back, relax. Feel sleepy. You can leave if you want. Go to sleep. Go to bed, get some shut-eye. I'm just gonna be here playing some Tarkov. Dying over and over again. Probably doing some boring stuff again. Like just collecting some gear, hoping that, I don't have some sweaty geared dude chasing after me. Because, that's fun. Hopefully Pestilia doesn't join my game and kill me. If you don't know who he is, he's a Tarkov streamer. He doesn't like balance in video games. He believes that if you play the video game longer than other people, then you should be nearly unkillable. I'm not making that up either. It's the truth. There we go. Tarkov. I don't know if the sound will be alright, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go into a quick raid and just an offline raid and see how the sound is with firing weapons. I don't know, factory, sure, offline, no PvP. Just fire the weapons, see how loud it is. It's been a while since I played Tarkov, so I don't know what the sound leveling will be like. So I do have a goal. I'm trying to build my hideout. I'm trying to level it up, which means I need some parts. I'm missing some bolts and some corrugated hoses, which I need to find more of. Now, there's only really 3 maps that I have a kind of firm grasp on, and I'll be going to the 3rd one amongst those. Okay. See how loud this is. Pretty loud. What do I do in this game? In this game, you load into a raid. You go around looking for loot or to find someone to kill. You secure loot. You go and loot people's bodies and items and whatnot. And then you try to escape with your life. And if you die in the raid, you lose everything that you had in your inventory, including the things you went in with. But every player has a secure container that is limited in size, but you could put things in there if you want. And even if you die, you don't lose those things. And that really looks kind of loud. I should turn that down. Is this loud? Is this loud? Oh. Because this is offline mode. Let's see if I can find something to pick up so I can show you. Since this is offline mode, there's no stutters, but this game stutters a lot. Is there anything to pick up? Let's open this door. I could open the safe and go, what's in this safe? Ooh, some items. Ooh, look, rubles. I'll just take those. I'll automatically put them in my secure container so I don't lose them. Oh, look, euros. And more rubles and euros. Delicious. In the jacket pockets, what's in there? Ooh, I hope I get some keys or something. Oh, a key, look at that. And nails. So yeah. Or you could find someone creeping on you from across the hallway, you can peek up and go lay into them. And then you can loot their corpse here. Let me turn the volume down. Go to 80. Bit lower. Actually, I'm turning the game volume back up, but I'm going to... I might turn the desktop volume down. Just so the game's still loud to me, so I can hear things, but it's going to be lower for you. So you need to run away from the raid if you want stuff. You load into a raid is essentially just like a map. You go into a map, you loot stuff, you get out with your life. So if you want to keep the stuff you got, you gotta get out alive. There we go, I lowered it by 4 decibels. How's that sound? It's still gonna be kind of loud, but at least it's not as loud as my voice. What's the goal of the game other than survive? To level up your character, make them better, to get better and better loot. This is essentially like DayZ. You know what DayZ is, right? Imagine DayZ, but this is actually, even though it looks better, it's a smaller scale. Because this is still the beta version of the game. This game is supposed to be an open world game. But it's in beta right now. And imagine if DayZ looked like this, and that's essentially what this game is going to be kind of like. But this game is going to have, like, more to it than DayZ does. How's the game sound? I know the gunshots are going to be loud, but they're going to be loud. Okay. And you know what? To show you, I can actually load into a scav raid. I'll load in as a scav. Because that was offline, I didn't lose anything because, you know, it was offline. But yeah, you use ammo, it's used up, you can't get it back unless you find more. So yeah, you got loot to collect, you got your character to level up, you have your hideout to level up. I can show you that real quick. If the game actually loads up. There we go. Hideout. This game does have insane loading times, so even for a PC game, so be prepared to be waiting quite a while. Here's the hideout. I can actually go into first, or I can actually, like, yeah, enter. I can enter the hideout. And here's my hideout. It looks trashy, but that's because I haven't played in a long time and haven't leveled anything up. You can level up your hideout. By going to something and clicking on it. And in different places in the hideout, you can craft different things, or it gives you different boosts. Like in the lavatory, you can craft some toilet paper to use in other crafting. You can craft some bandages, some backpacks here. More bandages. You could craft some cloth out of these jackets. And to get to level 2, you need these things. And also, I need to upgrade my water collector. And I need two more corrugated hoses and nails, and my water collector. To upgrade my water collector, I need, as I stated before, bolts and the corrugated hoses. So I need to look for those. But if you upgrade, say, your med station, the med station gives you health regeneration bonus when you're out of the raid. 484 HP an hour. But if you increase it to level 2... Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, here it is. It gives you, well, this is plus 27 HP an hour. This is plus 55 HP an hour. So it's still... The total amount of HP you have is 484. So it's still going to increase you to full within the hour. But it's going to be faster if you upgrade it. And then with the heating, gives you energy regeneration, which is basically you get back from, usually by eating food. So yeah, today we're going to be looking for things to upgrade the water collector with. The bolts and the corrugated hoses. I'm going to be loading into the raid with this stuff. I've been going in with pistols recently to see how I could do. Seems a bit complicated. I'm making it seem a bit more complicated than it actually is. The really difficult part is actually just remembering what you need to, like, just remembering which items are more expensive than the others, which ones are more needed. But actually, to begin this, let's try with a scav run. With the scav run, there's a PMC and a scav. The PMC is your player character. This is your character, the one you level up, the one that you choose what items you go in with, that if you die, you lose everything, but you have the container, you know, that you can keep stuff in it even if you do die. With the scav, this is a pre-made character that you get once every so often. Every like half an hour to an hour, depending on how far your hideout's leveled up. With the scav, it's essentially just a free character to run in with. You don't lose anything. It's just a pre-made character that you can go in with, and it'll just come back after a while. So we're gonna go in with a scav. And I'm gonna go into reserve. But with a scav, you don't get the container. So if you die, you don't get anything out of it. But, I mean, you don't put anything into it. And you can select what time you can go in. Sometimes it could be daytime, sometimes nighttime. Like, this is going into dark right here. This is, what is this, I mean, it's like, it's 5. It's 5 p.m. This is 5 a.m. So we'll go 5 a.m., sure. We're playing as Den Kick Sniper. So in this game you have players and scavs. We're going in as a player scav. But there are AI scavs. Scavs are just... they're looters. They're scavengers. Hence the shortened named scav. The players are PMCs, which go in... and you know. There's going to be PMCs, there's going to be player scavs, and there's just going to be AI scavs. Those are the three things you could run into. And of course, if you go in as a player scav, the normal scavs will shoot you. Oh wait, no. I'm wrong. There's something else you could run into. Raiders. Which are just like... they're basically just scavs, but beefier. They have more armor, more firepower. But that's just about it. They're just bigger, meaner scavs. Oh, but there's also scav bosses. But those just have scav. Those are just like, you know. That's just a group of scavs with a a bigger, meaner scav. Yeah, we'll load and see what we got. We got this small little dinky SMG here, which actually may not be bad for us, depending on what kind of ammo it has. In this game, the gun really doesn't matter all too much. What matters are the bullets it fires, just like real life. You know, you can have something completely worn out, it could be really old, but if it shoots a huge bullet, it's gonna put a big hole in something. So if we can get some good armor-penetrating rounds with this submachine gun, we might actually be good. And like I said, long loading times. We're 60% done with loading the map. But yeah, there's 3 maps that I know. The other 2 besides this map are mainly PvP maps. Factory and Customs. Customs is actually what I used to always do loot runs on. That's where I got all my money from the last update. But I'm starting to like this map more. This is reserve. This is a military reserve. You find a bunch of bullets here. You find a lot of everything here. It's a lot better for sneaking around because there's actually a lot of places to hide and go around. I'm a rat, okay? There's 2 types of Tarkov players, Chads and rats. I'm a rat. I don't like to fight. I like to sneak around. If I have to fight, I will. I got some fangs, alright? Except rats don't have fangs. They got what I like to call chompers. I got chompers. I'm a rat. But if I can avoid fighting, I will. I'll go around. I'll sneak around. I'll get what I can. And then leave. Just sometimes you don't get lucky, sometimes you get stepped on. And as a rat, it hurts. But hey, it's what happens. It's a good thing there's a million rats. Is it better to avoid other players, or is looting them better than searching for loot? Typically players will have much better loot on them. Whether it be another rat who has already done all your looting for you. You could kill a rat and his backpack will already be full with stuff. You could just grab that and go. Or you could kill a Chad who has the best gear. He's got a good high ricochet, high tier helmet, a level 4 or 5 vest, armored rig. He's got a M416 modded out, all to hell. Shoot him in the head, boom. Take his gear. It really depends on what you're looking for, too. If you're looking for things to upgrade things, like to upgrade your hideout or to trade with other players on the black market, then you're probably going to want to loot objects in the game, like crates and whatnot, looking for trading materials. Or upgrading materials. Isn't that a bit risky? Yeah. This whole game is a huge risk. This game makes me sweat like no other game made me sweat. They can lose all that so easily? Yes, but if they're good at the game, they can feel comfortable in taking all that stuff out. And not, you know, really caring because they could just go in with another set and probably wipe the floor with everyone else in the game. This is a risk-reward game. Like, at any moment, you could get shot once and die. But it really depends on your armor, too. If it's like a level 3 or level 4 helmet, if someone's aiming at you with a a Mosin with its, you know, high caliber rounds, it could probably one-tap you. If you're wearing a helmet that only covers the top half of your head and they hit you in the face or down below, they could still one-hit you. So it's basically gambling. Yeah, it's a gamble. It's like life. I don't like that comparison though, but yeah. It's, you only have to trust in yourself when you play this game. I don't, but I still play it. This is taking forever. Okay, if we get to 10 minutes, I'm going to back out of this. This is taking longer than usual. Of course, let it be my luck that I try to play Tarkov on stream and now everything's broken again. They had problems with their updates just recently, just a day ago, really, like a day or two ago. Nobody could update their games because their client wasn't working. The game wasn't pulling data from their website. And for days, like 3 days, nobody could update their game. It might have actually been longer than that because I didn't really want to start playing Tarkov again until a few days ago. And I couldn't because I couldn't update my game. Again, beta game. They're still making all the maps for it. They haven't even... I think they're like halfway done with the maps. And then once that's done, they have to put them all together. But I'll be honest right now, I don't think they're going to do it. Not only do I think the game will run like shit as soon as it launches like that, but I think that the developers themselves, well, I don't think it, I know it, the developers themselves are getting tired of making this game. Because they said Tarkov isn't necessarily the game that they wanted to make. They wanted to make something else. But they wanted to make Tarkov first as like a test of their abilities. They wanted to see what they could do. And so they started making it, put it up for beta, and everyone started loving it. And they're like, oh, well, okay, I guess we're gonna have to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and make this game. You're gonna go to sleep now, have fun gambling. Alright. Talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Have a good sleep. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. Well, I guess Reserve's dead. They need to go ahead and add a voice chat to the game already. People have been wanting that for so long and nobody's done it. Probably because they don't want to hear a bunch of rees in the game. Could you imagine like 4 people in a squad running at you going wee with their axes out, just running at you full speed? Come on, game. Come on, Tarkov. I know you weren't built to be the most optimized game, but come on. You've loaded faster than this before. You can do it. You can do it, I believe in you. Power up. Ah! This is power-up music right here. I have to do what my friends believe in me. Okay, let's try this again. Scav. Next. Reserve. 7. Next. Ready. Perhaps Tarkov just doesn't like to be streamed. That's another problem that we could be running into. Oh look, dying as a scav will not affect your progress in any way. Reserve, the secret federal state reserve agency base that, according to urban legends, contains enough supplies. Okay. Hey, can you slow that down so we can read it? Scav raiders, there we go. I mean, they're even called scav raiders, so I guess they could just call them scavs. They're all scavs. Everyone's a scav. Aren't they all scavs anyway? Aren't we all scavs on the inside? I'd say we are. Everyone has their inner scav, just like everyone has their inner rat. We've all got a little rat inside of us. Some have it up here in our heads, you know, constantly whirling around in that wheel, trying to get our brains working. Some of us have it further down below. Don't go too far down, though. That gets a little weird. We don't talk about that rat. That rat's never mentioned. When people bring him up at you know, family gatherings, like, oh, we don't mention that. We don't mention him. We don't mention that rat. We don't mention that family member. No. Uncle Kyle, the rat. No, we don't mention Kyle. We don't mention your Uncle Kyle. %, halfway done with loading the map. And it only took 2.5 minutes. I'm so proud of this game, trying its hardest. Oh, I should mention, I didn't see it yesterday, but, Oofergang 2070 main account and Dupt. Thank you for following yesterday. I didn't see it yesterday, but thank you for the follows. I think it was during that crazy firefight in Payday 2. I didn't see it. I'm sorry you're not here today to hear me say thank you, but thank you anyway. And hopefully we can actually load into the map now. Is that like a phone pocket? Hold on, I got a call. Hello? It's got Velcro. He gets a call in the middle of like sneaking behind enemy lines. He's like, hold on everyone, I gotta take this. Hey. What's up, man? Yeah, not much, just sneaking around. How about you? Yeah, these idiots don't know I'm sneaking around back here. Yeah, can you believe it? That's probably for like a walkie-talkie or something. Some sort of communication device. I mean, that's not where magazines go. Magazines are like down here. I guess you could put a magazine in there if you're brave enough. Uh-oh. I don't think I'll be able to join. This time we'll go to 7 minutes. If we get to 7, I'm gonna back out again. I want to see what this game will be like finally when it reaches the final state where it finally becomes open world and all the maps are interconnected. I'm imagining just like a better Daisy or something, anything. And I imagine that finally us rats will finally be able to rejoice and claim the world as our own, as we rightfully should. And of course the Chads will still have their fun. They'll still be able to go to places and get the good loot, alright? But the rats, we rats will be able to sneak around, hide in the bushes, go from tree to tree, from map to map, and collect everything that we can get our hands on, and then return home safe and sound, knowing full well that the world is so big that we'll be able to constantly hide ourselves in the undergrowth, in the brush, and we will not be found. We can go in and go out without a sound, and there won't be enough players to see us. Aside from now, where if we enter a raid now in these small maps with 13 players loaded into them, things get troubling. I think a lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget that this game is going to be open world, or should be open world, which is what they promised. It's going to be an open world game. And we reached 7 minutes, I'm going to back out. But a lot of people forget this is supposed to be an open world game, and it's supposed to be balanced around being open world. Not the way it is now. It's supposed to be balanced around being open world. But I guess we're not really testing balance necessarily right now. Right now, technically what we're testing out in the beta branch is new additions to maps, like weapons as they are, not necessarily like how they're. It's weird. Like, of course, the balancing is going to change drastically before the game fully comes out. But we're testing out like a pre-balance of weapons solely for the purpose of testing them against other players to see how well they work. How they work against different kinds of armor, how they work in recoil, in damage, somewhat. Reload speed, animations. Do the animations work properly? You can say that about everything else in the game. Do the animations work? Does this game work properly? Many of us would argue, no. Please fix. Well, maybe it's just reserve. Maybe we can scav in on, I guess, factory. Sure. It doesn't seem... Hold on. Oh. I think I see the issue. There's just no one able to get into the games. I think the servers are taking a hit. Mr. Bud Light Turd made it in. Mother Lover, Mr. Cuspy, and Ratty Gabby made it into the game. Why can't I? I am the king, and I demand to be led into this raid. Who art thou? to deny my access to this land. We're back to just matching. Uh-oh. So, the one day I wanted to stream Tarkov, the servers are down, I guess. Because nobody could play. Except for those few people who are apparently in the raids. Unless it's counting me in right now. Amazing start to the stream. Wait. Oh. Oh, we're actually loading in. Holy shit, guys. Hold on to your butts. We're actually loading into the game. I can't believe it. My dreams of actually playing Tarkov are coming true. They heard my order as king to let me in, and they're letting me in. I get to join all 4 other players. Let me pause the music. This is important. Yeah, you create those loot pools. Turn up the volume of my... Oh, I don't think I have surround sound on. Okay. There's someone up here. Oh. Oh, he got me. I almost got him too. I swear I almost got him. Julian Pietiora. That gave me a massive boost of confidence. Killed one. Generally, I can't kill anyone. Because I'm a rat. But seeing me kill that guy... that made me feel good. I feel good now. I feel like I could take on the world. All of a sudden, taking this AK into a raid doesn't seem all too bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this AK... I'm gonna get an AK next time I play as a scav. Let's see if I can actually go into reserve as a normal PMC now. Should I even ensure? What would I get back? Not the AK. I doubt I'd get the AK back. I might get the armor and helmet back, maybe. I probably won't get the backpack back, but... I'll ensure everything but the weapon. But my better judgment's telling me to ensure the weapon. What if I just ensure the weapon, it's like... What do I ensure that? Like, not even get the dust cover back. I could just ensure that. No, You know what? Let's insure it. Why not? Oh. I think people are actually starting to load into the worlds now. Unless it's just a problem with scavs. Watch it just be that scavs just can't load into reserve anymore. They totally locked it out. Scavs are no longer allowed in reserve. Nope, no scavs. Never. Just players. Only players. Only ever players. My loadout should be good. I don't think I'm missing anything. I got my painkillers, got my healing and way of stopping bleeding in the car med kit. I've got armor, both a chest armor and head armor, a helmet, a chest rig, backpack, weapon with a lot of ammo. 150 rounds. I'm trying to count it up. No. Yeah. 150 rounds of ammunition. Oh, sorry, 151. Can't forget the one in the chamber. That last one's saved for me. Always save one bullet for yourself. But not really. That's the coward's way out. What, you got your leg bitten off? Your arm cut off? Your flesh is burned to a crisp? Don't pick up that gun, that's the coward's way out. You be a man and you crawl. And so, the long process of waiting for the map to load in again begins. Oh. I don't know why it takes so long to load. This game just has too much detail, which is why I'm saying there's going to be a problem when this game becomes open world. It's not going to be able to run at all, which is why I think they're not going to do it. They can't really do it. They put too much detail into the maps for it to all be able to load at once. Like, I mean, I guess they could do it in a way like, of course, to unrender everything that's outside of the player's view, but there's going to be more than just you in the game. They have to constantly keep rendered everything that's in different players' views, which will all put a load on the server. Don't even get me started on the size of the game once it fully comes out. Okay, preparing the game. Oh, alright. Looks like we're actually gonna be able to get in. Here we go, boys and girls. Time for our rat run. Why? Why do I yawn? Is it because I got 5 hours of sleep? If that's true, then why am I so energetic? Why am I more lively than I usually am? I don't understand me. It's like the more tired I am, the more energetic I am. Game time. Game time. Tarkov Prepare to Cry edition. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like this is the start of the round. Interesting. So we're all loading in at once. This is a fresh map. It hasn't been touched yet. Hey, funky boy, what's up? Raid time. You mean rat time. Nappy Bumper, thanks for the follow. Why'd I pull out with that? I meant to hit B, not V. Full auto. Okay, where am I? I'm in the underground. Great. I don't want to be here yet. This is my extraction point. Thank you for all the follows. Whoa. Thank you so much. I'm getting some stuttering. Oh, Tarkov, why? Alright, time to rat. Raid? It doesn't say I've gotten a raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, I see no raid notification, but thank you for whoever raided me. Be sure to tell me who it is that actually raided me. That would be nice. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot too. When I try to raid someone, it shows nothing. But welcome, everyone. Welcome, one and all, to my stream. Glad you can make it. Glad to see you here. Thank you for all of the follows. Funky Boy, Nounga, and Nappy Bumper. Hopefully I don't run into anyone. I'm a rat, okay? I'm not great in tense situations. Just let me loot. Noonga. Alright. Noonga. Thank you. I would get the Zippos, but I'm still... Okay. I play Tarkov on and off, alright? I don't play it every day, all day. I'll play it for a month, and then I'll put it down for 3 months. I'm just getting back into it. He'll be lurking. Nice. Thank you for telling me. I'll have to grab a bulb, though. So I'm looking for corrugated hoses and bolts. If you guys see any, be sure to let me know. Because more than likely, I'll take that. I'll be so scared shitless that I'll be left blind. Alright. Take the AK mag. I don't need it. But alright. I'll do what chat says. If chat commands it, I'll do it. Also, wait. It's a 45 rounder, but I mean, oh, there's a BT in it. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, actually. Now hold on. How long have I been playing Tarkov? Since like people were able to play it. I bought into the beta version, or like the earliest version way before, like, you know what I mean, you know. Got the Edge of Darkness edition, got the free game with it, you know. But I wouldn't necessarily have said I've played it since then. More BT. I don't know why I'm grabbing BT. BT's nice, though. It's BS I want. I know that much. It goes BS and BP, and then BT. Oh, I'll take that. You never see that. I have some... Yeah, 7N39. I never see that, though. BSBP BT. But I mean, hey, BT's BT, right? The only thing that sucks about BT is the Tracer. No one likes Tracers. I like him, though. I like Tracer. She's my favorite character. This is not a bathroom. But there's... Oh, no. Overwatch. I'll be honest with you. Never played a bit of Overwatch. Not even played a single game of Overwatch. It's not my kind of game. I've played Apex Legends. Haven't played too much of it, but I played it. Why did it show that first? Oh, this one. That's just an iron... No. It's a grip. I don't know the names of everything. I can't put that on there. What am I doing? You're gonna lurk too? Alright. Thanks for telling me you're gonna lurk. That's just a... Oh, come on, iron sights. I don't care about iron sights. That's toilets. More toilets. That's not a toilet. But there's nothing in here. Much like a toilet. In fact, it would be better if there were water in there. At least toilets will give you water. Those crates give you nothing. Thank you for the follow, Kenners. Really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I pronounce anyone's name wrong. Trying to pay attention to the game and also pronounce names can be kind of difficult. PRS. I find so many PRS rounds. Stutters. PS762. I forget, the 762 rounds are good, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter regardless of the round. PS762. I mean, obviously there's going to be better rounds, but it's 762, am I right? Am I right? At least BT. Least. But it's 762. Alright. Weapon parts, though. Yeah, I know PS is trash, but I mean, hey. A bullet's a bullet. Except in Tarkov, where there's some bullets that are better than other bullets. Cabin key. I actually don't have a cabin key. I don't know why I was so excited about it. Take that. No. This is a... Huh. I found so many weird parts there. But I don't know what that is. What is this, chat? Oh. I'd actually rather have this. Actually, maybe get rid of it. No, not that. The weapon parts. Put these two down here. And that's a game changer because I need another Saloa. Can I? No. Alright. Let's get going. Ah, stutters. Both in my voice and in the game. I do stutter sometimes. My brain doesn't work efficiently. I swear I heard other footsteps. No. Let's get going then. That's not openable. Okay, what's this stuff? More PS. S and B. Alright, grabbing that. Milk. Alright, bolts. Corrugated hoses. Come on. That's apple juice. That's neither. I can't use apple juice to connect one thing to another. It really doesn't work that way. No matter how hard you try, apple juice doesn't work that way. Sorry to break it to you. What was this? Toilets. Yep, I'm learning the Russian word for toilets. Learning so many languages recently. Like, I've been learning Japanese recently. Learning how to count in Japanese is very, very easy. I'm actually going to take that lamp too. Like, go ahead and look it up. Learn how to count in Japanese. All you need to do is learn 1 through 10. And that's basically it. And then also learn to, like, there's like a certain word for the number 100, for 1,000, stuff like that. But other than that, very easy. Okay, that was a pop. This goes to a different building, right? Pliers. What's that? Fire steel. I don't think I have a fire steel yet. That's where I came from. There's the stairs up. This is literally where I was. This is the same building. Son of a bitch. Let's keep going then. Okay, that leads to where everyone's gonna be. That's where everyone's gonna go. Wish I could just like camp here. Eventually someone will come through that door. Let me readjust. I'm not gonna actually do that though. I may be a rat, but I'm not immoral. Okay. I think there's someone here. Yep. Let's get ready by eating. and then drink the pineapple juice. Then we'll refill our stocks with more juice. Another corrugated hose. I'd rather have the hose. More BT ammo. Full on BT though. I can get rid of the lamp. I'll drink a juice. There we go. I guess pineapple juice doesn't really refresh you. Hello? Anyone here? Don't be alarmed. I'm only here to kill you. And more than likely they're gonna kill me. More stutters. Shots. Come on, bolts. I haven't found any bolts yet. Come on, bolts. That's not a bolt. But it's a tool set. Okay. Sorry, bulb. Sorry, lamp. Okay. Anyone loot this? I never go in this room. I don't go into, like, most of the buildings. Looks like this has all been looted, though. No? Broken LCD. I don't have any use for that right now. Sorry if my inability to tell the value of items triggers you in any way. I don't need any more. Well, actually, I think I might need more. I don't know. I can always get more duct tape easily. Painkillers. Hmm. It smells like this that really frustrate me. I'm afraid of getting rid of anything. You know what? I'll use this painkiller. Discard that. Nope. Discard it. Grab a new one. There we go. Room 220. I don't know if I have this. Generally what I'll do is during a new wipe, you'd usually have your character's memory will be wiped too, and they forget what everything is. So every time I'd find a new key, I'd be like, oh, that's a key I don't have yet because it hasn't been, I haven't, you know, discovered it yet. I haven't, fuck, what's it called? Researched it or whatever. So because I haven't, that means it's a new key and one that I don't have. But now I just don't know anymore. I didn't realize this building was as big as it is. PP. Peas. I guess it bolts, please. Zibbos. How am I finding more hoses than bolts? That is very unusual. A drill. No. I'm finding so many drills, too. Nothing here. Getsu yobi ka yobi sui yobi moki yobi kin yobi do yobi nichi yobi. Sorry, I'm practicing saying the days of the week in Japanese to memorize them. BS. I'll get rid of a BT for BS. Let me, there we go. Train's here. Please take notice that the choo-choo has arrived. Repeat, the choo-choo has arrived. More S&B. You know what I might actually do? That. Could I? No. Oh, right, because it's not, it doesn't go to a full 60. Where is he? He's inside here with me. Oh fuck, there's another one. Oh, why? BT ammo unloaded into them. I didn't kill a single one. Alright. GG, I guess. Tarkov. And Pestilli's over here like, if you put all your time into Tarkov, then you should be an unkillable god. Yeah, imagine that in Tarkov. Well, at least I got the stuff I needed. I'll never get over Pestilly saying that. Saying that video games shouldn't be balanced. They should be like real life and World of Warcraft. Tarkov needs to be like World of Warcraft. Let's put the music back on. Well, that ended anticlimactically. I didn't expect there to be two of them. I heard one set of footprints. Where'd the other dudes come from? Like, did you guys hear any? Did you guys hear more footprints? Oh, I got 2 Saluas now. I think I needed 2 more. Let's see. Tasks. Oh, I need 1 more. I need to find 1 more and I need to turn in 1 more. Well, I need to turn in 3 more, but I have 2. Alright then. I think I still need 1 more hose. And I haven't found a single bolt. So it seems like luck is in on my side right now. I think the next raid is going to be just a pistol run. I need 2 more hoses. And my character sound's glitched. When you go into the hideout, it glitches your character sound, so now you just hear him coughing and sputtering. So that's nice. I'll take this. Where's my ammo for it? Down here. Where'd the mag go? Oh, I didn't zoom up all the way. And I put it back in for no reason. There we go. We'll be a pistoling. We'll go in with that. We'll go in with bank robber rig. A sling backpack. Cool pair of shades. I accidentally bought all this, so I might as well use it. No armor of any kind. Oh yeah, we're looking fly now, boys. Heal myself up with the Salua. Trade that into Therapist. And we'll go in for another run. Back to reserve. Oh. No, not yet. I forgot to bring healing items. Give me one of these. One of those. That's fine. Here we go. Back into the fray. And yet, another time to wait for more loading. I guess now wouldn't be a bad time to ask everyone how their day's been. Oh, that's loading. I'll get rid of all these notifications that I have. And hey, it finally popped up with a host. Noonga hosted me with one viewer. Thanks, Noonga. They need to fix these loading times. They need to fix so much stuff with the game. But the more they add, the more it just seems impossible for them to polish everything out and make things better. I wish that we could just have a good, fun experience. I wish that I could get into game development. But I'm still trying to figure out how my own brain works. I don't learn things easily. And from what I can see so far, I learned through, like, blunt information. Where you're given details of, like, what it is, but not how it is. You know what I mean? Are you on an HDD or something? No, this is on my STD. I have 2 hard drives and a solid state drive. This is on my solid state drive. Tarkov is just very... It's a very angry game. Do you notice recently that nobody could update their game? That's because they couldn't. For the past few days, nobody could update their game. Because they messed something up with their launchers. I couldn't update my game until yesterday. In North America, unless you used a VPN. I don't use a VPN. And was it only North America? Because I saw a lot of people complaining about it. But I guess if all of North America complains, then I guess you'd hear about it. That's what you were told. The EU is fine. From a bunch of EU friends. I wouldn't know. I'm not in the EU. Sorry. The EU... Am I new to Tarkov? Depends on what you mean by new. I played it since the beginning. I've just been on and off it so much that I basically don't know a lot. I fully know 3 maps from the top of my head. And that's Factory, Customs, and Reserve. Those are my 3 maps. Except for the bottom of Reserve. The underground part of Reserve. I'm still kind of reserved on that. Reserved to knowledge. In other words, I don't know the underground part of Reserve all too well. I only faintly know how to get to the extract. I heard something crazy like they're gonna have another wipe for this game in like 2 months. I don't know if it's true or not though, it's just something I heard. You know, it just came to mind. I don't think I've ever gotten to any level 3 traders before. No, I think I have. I've definitely never gotten level 4 traders. Never. I'll play the game for a while, then I'll go off of the game. Because that's just the sort of person I am. I don't play one game for a long period of time. I'll play a game, I'll get bored of it, I'll go to another game. That's who I am. And hey, Mr. High on Quack, thank you for the follow and great name. Alright, we need 2 more hoses. And where am I? Okay, we need 2 more hoses. I'm gonna check over here first. And by over here, I mean down here. Oh! Alright. Thanks for that. I really wanted to be shot at right now. Run. Run. Go. You can't hit me. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh. Oh. The fuck? Okay. Something's not right about that. Sound like he tried to shoot me through the wall or something. You love reserve spawns. What the fuck? I think someone found the grenade launcher. Wait. What's going on here? I'm still bleeding. Wait, what? Oh, I'm bleeding from 2 places. Son of a bitch. A tape measure is not going to help me. WD-40 is not going to help me. I can't spray WD-40 on my wounds. It's not how any of this works. Alright, is there a medical place in this building? I have no idea. I don't know these maps. I know reserve, but I don't know all the spawns. I don't know the rooms. I just know the basic layout. It's a bathroom, I think. Might as well grab what I can. I can't believe that. I spawn and get sniped at. We almost made it too, and then he blacked out one of my legs. Did I look in this one already? Wondering where this dude's at. Is he above me? I'm gonna die anyway. YOLO. Where is he? Oh!
Damn, they really got me bad.
Aw. Alright then. Good job, that dude. He really got me good. I stood no chance. Oh, wow. Joy Toy Troy. Next. Well, that was a bad beginning. Spawned in and got shredded. Let's bring the music back up. What is this luck today? I keep running into groups of players. You know, I don't know what to say on this point. I love the fact that group play is great, but I also hate it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess just as a solo player, it makes games like this near impossible. Because players would be like, hey, let's get a group of 5 people together. Like half of a server. And just kill everything. I can't even sell these things now. And that's something that I hate. Those, the black market changes, or the fountain raid changes, those are awful. Feels like a lot of big names in Tarkov just hate solo players for the sake of hating on them. Well, you shouldn't be allowed to have fun. Tarkov is a hardcore game. It's supposed to be like real life. It's supposed to be like World of Warcraft. With super tanky players. I'm putting this morphine in here. I guess I could use a TT next. Do I have any TT ammo? I don't have any good TT ammo. Super tanky players that die with one shot of good ammo from the most scuffed guns, though. You say that, but if you're a terrible... If you're someone that can get one-tapped by those guns, there's 2 factors to that. Either and or 1, you were just standing there like an idiot or running in a straight line, or 2, you were actually shot by a player with good aim that can one-tap you with that. It's a very high skill cap game. Exactly. Which is why someone like me just can't get into it all too much. Because as I've stated, like, I'm the sort of guy that will play a game for a bit and then get off of it and then get back into it. So I'm constantly reintroducing myself back into the game. Take the grotch. The grok. The other guy who doesn't want anything going into secure containers. You see, I would be that way too if this game were more open world and was actually, like, you know, fully made. Because if this were open world, if this were you could just go anywhere, then I'd be fully for getting rid of the secure containers. Soon trademark. Coming to a theater near you. Escape from Tarkov, open world. I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have any magazines for this. I have magazines for the FN though. But I don't think do I have any ammo for it? I don't know the ammo sizes for this pistol. Those are way too big. What am I doing? Yeah, PS isn't gonna fit in there. Nothing will fit in there. Alright then. I might as well be new to the game. I still don't know shit. I might as well sell those pistols. I won't have any ammo for them. What other pistols are there? Skier doesn't sell pistols, does he? No. Peacekeeper. Has the Beretta. I could go in with the Beretta. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't take this magazine out. You could just put a bunch of SS-190 with the Christmas gift. That would be 5.7. I never play with the Beretta. And if you're mentioning all the stuff that I should be having, yeah. I do have all that. I still have my P90. I need to sell this stuff. I'm not going to be using it. I'm not good enough to go in and get any reward from it. I should sell it for the money, and that'll give me more to play with. There we go. Type of ammo that'll one tap a face visor on a high tier helmet other than the Alton or Killa's helmet. Wow. Load that into a pistol? Talk about OP. I've always thought about how I'd make a game, how I'd make Tarkov, how I'd make my own Battlefield game, alright? Take the sniper rifle, bolt action, increase the damage to one-shot kill, but greatly increase the, greatly decrease the fire rate and reload speed. 5.7 OP. Wow. I'm so glad I have one then. Alright, I think I'm ready. Oh wait, forgot the finishing touches. There we go. I'm ready to get absolutely destroyed again. I hope you are too. Oh. Almost forgot. I'll heal up. I apparently completed a task or something. Give this to therapist. There we go. Now we'll continue. Ooh. That's gonna be dark, isn't it? Does it start getting brighter at like 5? That really doesn't matter, I'll be inside anyway. And the darkness will kind of help me if there's any darkness at all. Like 5:30? Nah. Night. Now to wait for an hour for the map to load. So how's your day been? Noonga? I gotta try to remember how to pronounce your name. Noonga. Because my day so far has been alright. Only got 5 hours of sleep though. Kind of tired. Play a bunch of Tarkov. Only got 2 quests, so you've just been helping viewers and friends get stuff done. Nice. Turning headlong and kill it because you need 96 more kills. I'll never be able to do that. Ever. Especially not solo. Killer would instantly annihilate me. There's something I don't like about how Tarkov's aiming feels. I don't know what it is. I guess I just like the more simplistic style of, like, Payday 2, you know? It feels a lot more responsive. And Tarkov's feels a bit more floaty. So my aim's always off. Feels like you gotta put, like, more effort into where you're aiming. If you get what I'm saying. I guess I'm just more of a casual. Oh no, I'm the very thing I swore to destroy. I'm a casual. Doesn't have the same arcadey snap, yeah. Just the movement in general is floaty. But it adds to that realism though. I can't really fault it. I'm not saying it is a negative, it's just not my style. I really love the game though. If there were a game like Tarkov that felt like, I don't want to say that it feels like Payday 2, that'd be awful. Tarkov that's like Payday 2. Could you imagine people like crouch jumping and slowly floating across the sky and just dual wielding spaz 12s? That'd be awful. If only they'd add inertia so you can't do that wiggle stepping left and right. Exactly. Getsu yobi ka yobi sui yobi moku yobi kin yobi do yobi nichi yobi. My hair is very greasy. Ugh. I'll need to take a shower immediately after this. I hate when my hair is greasy. I hate greasy hair, even if it's short. I hate it with a passion. Oh, one thing they do need to add to Tarkov is finally the voice chat. They need to add the voice chat. Some days you hate it, some days you go full Asmod Gold greased tendrils. Sup, boys? It's your boy Asmod Gold. I kind of like Asmon, though he has takes that I don't like. Same with Pestily. Oh, Pestily. Oh, Pestily. Pestily. Love Aqua FPS though. Aqua is amazing. Nope. Here we go. Time to get shot across the map by a sniper again. It's gonna be dark. Oh, it's that time of the day where you just can't see everything. Like, you can see the sky, but the ground's completely pitch black. It's perfect. Someone already... Wait, what time is it? Someone already hit the button? I still don't know all the spawns of this map, so I'm kind of scared. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Welcome to Tarkov. There were like, what, 4 players that I saw for this night map. Real bird, nice. Well, why can that never happen to me? Why do I spawn in one of like 2 places on this map? It's either that area or the area by the building stacks over there. Shortest raid of my life. I'm much better at arcadey games. Maybe I should play more of those, actually. Maybe I should leave Tarkov to the Tarkovians. What sort of PC do I have? You asking what specs I have? I got a GTX 1060 graphics card. I have a, like I said, I have 2 hard drives and a solid state drive. I've got a i7 processor. Everything else I need to look at my notes to see. That's just off the top of my head. I believe it's quad core. Yeah, it should be quad core. I wouldn't get anything lower than quad core. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Still have 30 minutes left in the stream. That's enough for 5 whole raids where I die instantly. Oh, I need to take this scavin. We'll give reserve one more go. We'll take our scav boy with the AK in. To be more specific, my graphics card is the, let me see if I can remember it, it's the, can't remember exactly which one it is, it's the, I'm trying to look it up now. I think it's called like super clocked. Yeah, super clocked. The GeForce GTX 1060 super clocked. Six gigabytes of RAM. You're just wondering why I load so slow. It's Tarkov. Are you questioning the will and might of Tarkov? When you had your old i7 980, it never loaded. It never loaded like this. Well, I mean, the game has been having problems recently, and we're talking about Tarkov here. It's never loaded this slow for me either. It's just happened recently. It's just the recent updates. Or maybe my old computer's getting a little too old. I've had it since 2016? 2017? Somewhere around there. 16 or 17. I think it was like 2017 actually. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was 2018. I don't know. Oh no, my 2-year-old computer's too old now. That would be odd. Well, I mean, things break. Look at that smile. He's ready. He's ready to go on a raid. Look at him. What a screen for it to pause on, though. Oh. Alright, this is the one. I'm calling it. This is the one where I live. This is the one where we make it through together. We're gonna make it out alive. We're gonna get out with another AK. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be great. We're gonna make it out safe and sound. If we actually get into the match, because this might be one of those ones where I just can't get in. Oh yeah. The last time I was a scav, I went on factory. Yeah, it's not gonna let me in reserve yet. I mean, I load factory quickly. It's just reserve. Alright, let's just go to factory. I need to get a shotgun anyway. For good old Daddy Prapper. Prapor. We need a new Battlefield game. Like a good one. Not like the ones they've been making recently. We need like a return to the good old days of Battlefield 1942 with huge maps, a lot of players, tanks and planes, paratroopers. People landing on top of the roofs of buildings. And by huge maps, I mean like an entire city's worth of a map. Not like the small little block that they put you into. I've begun missing a lot of the older games. Am I just getting old now? That's it, isn't it? I'm just getting old. My old age is catching up with me. Let's go to factory. All these kids today and their Tarkovs. Why can't it be like the good old days with the Call of Duty World at Wars? That was a good game. See, you're already matching now. But we're not getting in yet. Tarkov just hates scavs now. Oh, we're getting in. We're actually loading in now. Finally, our smiling scav is going to get what he wants. A way into the raid. Here we go. PS ammo, lovely. K3 and camera bunker door. Wait, did I get shot from behind too? I swear I heard a shot from behind. And that guy was in full, like, Ford armor, wasn't he? Good job, Dick Scythe. Like I said, a good 5 more raids of getting killed instantly. Oh, but no, the players that have spent the most time in the game, they should be near impossible to kill. You should struggle to kill that fucker. To quote, Pestily. Sorry, I'm very salty about him still. I'm a very salty boy. Up there. Well, I guess we gotta do another pistol run. Also just want to use up all the stuff in my inventory so I no longer have it. So it's no longer cluttering me up. I don't even know why I have so many slings. Like, where'd all that come from? I'm just gonna... sell this. Oh, my character's still wounded? Why I never healed him. Well, I guess I could use some of my healing items. Great, it healed everything but my head and stomach. Thanks, game. The things that I really wanted. There we go. I don't know why I'm not using the grizzly kits. I should be using those. Alright, let's go through it again. What am I gonna play on Friday? Berserk isn't going to be on. He has to dog sit, so he won't be able to play Sea of Thieves on Friday. So no Sea of Thieves Friday. We won't have a crew. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play on Friday. Maybe I'll play more Planetside 2. I haven't played that in a while. And I'd consider that to be one of my better games. "15 more minutes till the end of the stream. Can we do it? Can we actually pull a win out?" Have we actually ever gotten out of any of these raids today? No, we have not. I'm contemplating whether or not I should just, like, give up on Tarkov. But I already sank, like, you know, $100-something into it. So I feel like I have this obligation to play it. But I guess it's just not my sort of game. Even though I want to play it. I keep coming back to it. I find it as fun. But it's one of the most irritating things I've ever played. Come on, computer. Let's wrap it up. Let's get into the raid already. Here we go. I've ran out of things to talk about. Oh no, it's time to shut the stream down. That's another thing about me. I'm someone that works best when bouncing off of someone else, you know. I'm not terrible at streaming on my own. I've done it for a long while now, so I've gotten used to it. But it's much more comfortable being with someone else and having sort of like this buffer where you could avoid just spaces of time where no one's talking, and if you could just have like two heads communicating, then it would fill up that gap and it'd just be constant noise. Alright. Here we go. Let's not get shot immediately this time. Reserve has been nothing but pain to me. Please, where am I spawning? I know where I am. There's a guy to my left. That's where I spawned last time I got shot by a sniper. Well, the time before last time. Is there anything here? Please don't get shot. Nothing. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. All this stutter. What's down here? What is this place? There's a bunch of stuff here. Alright. Bolts. 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 No bolts. Are you kidding me? One man's quest to find the bolts. Always comes back empty-handed. I'm so surprised I still haven't found any bolts. It's like bolts just don't exist. They no longer exist in this game. Ugh. I need one more hose. How am I finding so many more hoses? Did they replace the bolts with hoses? Like they switched the spawns around? Hey, everyone, we got a surprise for you. You no longer need to worry about getting bolts every time now. Now you'll get a bunch of hoses. The bad news? You won't get any more bolts. Ever. Hang on. But you know what? Above everything else, I'm happy that I played Tarkov today. Met a bunch of new people. Got raided. Bunch of new followers. Just overall a fun time. Milk, milk. This is a food storage place. Ooh. I've been in these ones. What's this way? Okay, this leads down here. Where is it down here, though? Black Pawn. Oh. Made a mistake there and just stopped in my tracks. Oh. Hello. Toilets. Just give me some bolts. Please, I beg you. Bunch of people shooting. Someone's having a fun time. Okay. I want to see... Where's this go? There's another door over here. Brr. 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 Come on. Yes. I looked in here, didn't I? Yeah. Toilets. A scav there. Oh. Hmm. That's not like an amazing sight, right? If he comes from above me. That would be a big brain play. Oh. Did you just leave? Hmm. These bullets suck. Wait, what? I got some bolts and a hose. I'll need bulbs at some point. Can I open this? I can. There's nothing in it. BS. BS. Oh, there's the BT I threw out. I'd rather take the BT. Here we go. Medical bag. Anything to help me. Heal me, please. Thank you. I'm just getting rid of that. Thank you. Yes. Got the last one. I don't know why I still have this stuff in here. Just get rid of that nonsense. Give me that. Give me that. Actually. There we go. A grizzly? A full grizzly. I should heal with that actually. Use some Vaseline too. Actually, I should be using the Soloa. Whatever. And no more pain. How about that? Grizzly for the win. Then again, I could probably lose the Grizzly, so I guess it's best that I use the Grizzly first. Can I open that? Come on. I don't need any more duct tape. This will be the last raid. Yes. I don't really need bandages anymore, do I? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh, herring! I've completely run out of things to say. I've gone to quoting Monty Python, which isn't bad in the slightest, but